Hi, welcome back. Today we're playing Reverse 1999 again, and today we are starting the event collaboration between Reverse 1999 and Assassin's Creed. We're gonna start with Ezio's part of the event, main event part 1, because it's almost over. And also it is part 1, so we are for sure starting with that. Cassandra's part still has enough time for me to dilly-dally, but today we're gonna finish all of this because I only have 13 hours left. What if I do this? Because I saw... Okay, so technically I could do this. Why would I want to do this? Well, for the scene. Okay, let's set the scene. My main concern is to get his Psycube, and the rest of the goodies would be nice too, but I only have 13 hours. You told me this is very short, so I am hoping that I can... I'm sorry, I'm so white because all of this is very white. But I'm hoping I can do it all in time. Tomorrow morning I cannot record, so it's gonna be tonight or tonight. Okay, I'm gonna just go to it so we don't dilly-dally too much. Particles of Chaos. It's not a fight, it's just story. Maybe? I'm puzzled, I don't know, so let my dog explain it to you. After all, he isn't one to rely on intuition. What are we talking about? I don't think it's a dog. This dog doesn't seem very dog. Hey! Hello? Okay, dog. Particles of Chaos. I'm gonna check if I'm recording properly, sorry. Well, this happens... I cannot read this fast. You're gonna just have to read without me. And I'm gonna catch up later. Oh, this is very interesting. Temperature isn't very interesting. Humidity is... Why? Why this? It's okay. I'm just gonna trust. Oh, maybe humidity is pertinent. Also temperature, because, you know, rain. Storm. Is this a contained storm?
It started to rain.
Okay, may I read the rest? Probably wasn't anything essential, since it was zooming by. Laboratory environment initialized. Interferometer activated. Particle generation mode enabled. Estimated particle consumption, sorry. I cannot do S and that, you know. If you know, you know. 3.4 times... how do you read this? 10 to the... alla potenza di 6? I didn't do math, let alone in English, but I didn't do math for like years, so I don't know how to read this in English and in Italian. Temperature 22 Celsius degrees, relative humidity 65%, observers in position, loading vitals.
Oh my! We nearly walked into the rain without any protection. The observer instruction book should have told us to bring our equilibrium umbrella.
Ooh, am I getting clues about stuff I didn't play yet? I'm all for clues. Unfortunately, even if it's spoilers, I cannot avoid this event. It's a one in a lifetime. I'm not gonna avoid the spoilers if they are here, but equilibrium umbrella.
No need for excess perspiration. The rain you're seeing is completely dissimilar to the storm.
Oh, so it's not a portable storm. I was wrong.
Just a byproduct generated by this device, the Huygens Fresnel interferometer. It was built to observe the interaction between particular entities and chaotic systems.
And entities. I understood another thing. Okay.
So this device about
Love
our
the white
heads
shot.
is an interferometer.
That's right. We'll be utilizing it during our experiment that,
What's it
to
for?
jog your memory, you volunteered for. Thanks for that, by the way.
Did we do that? Am I being tricked?
Miss Regulus and Miss Sotheby already went in ahead of you.
Oh?
You'll probably find them in the world you're going to.
Not promising.
Now, prepare
Those
for
two
an
little
enthralling
chaos
adventure.
gremlins. Enthralling adventures. The two lab rats don't match the experimenter's enthusiasm.
The instruction book says this machine sends our minds to other worlds, and the destinations are particular to a time and place. Do I have that right?
If there's a game in which this would be plausible, it would be this game. This is perfect.
Wow, you actually did your homework for once. Yep, it's
He's very
true.
diligent.
These particular
For once.
sorts of places have many names. Quantum superposition, simulated worlds, space-time bubbles. Call it whatever you like. I kind of like the name Stage in the Rain.
Ooh.
Stage in the rain sounds lovely.
Does it rhyme?
This
Is this a
apple
rhyme?
can't wait to visit a new world.
Is this how a rhyme works in English? I think it does, even if they're not written the same. They sound the same way.
Now, how do we begin? Are there any experimental procedures we must go through?
I love
Let me
apples
guess.
so much.
Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and walk clockwise in a circle 3 times.
Maybe just walk in. X offers an amused laugh at Apple's natural humor.
No need. Besides, how would I get you to walk in a circle?
You know, that's an actually good question. Maybe you can just float in a circle and it will count as walking.
Well,
Rolling.
this apple doesn't see a problem.
You can roll, can you? You have little arms, maybe you can dog walk. Would it be a dog walk if you use only arms?
With that said,
If you don't have legs,
if you have
maybe.
no strict procedure, what exactly are you intending with this experiment? Is it a novel scientific experience, or just a jolly bit of fun?
I'd love fun. Extra shrugs?
Oh,
You don't
it's
know?
a serious experiment. One in which I propose to examine the very randomness that we usually attempt to avoid. As you stand on the stage, breathing in and out, the raindrop's behavior should start to change.
Because I'm breathing on the stage?
More precisely, because you exist on the stage. Go ahead and touch the raindrops.
Apple taps on one of the raindrops that hung in the air, as if it were a miniature art.
What?
Sorry. Oh, the raindrops are chaotic at first, but a pattern emerges as they bounce and spin before the red fruit, giving off a soft glow. On the surface, they could be mistaken for any other raindrop, yet ancient secrets hide within their apparent randomness.
See? You're so much more than an external spectator. You were able to affect the system.
Seems kind of dangerous.
Your actions, including your observations, no matter how inconsequential they may seem, can lead the system to produce unequivocally varied results. Alright, now...
Numbers pop up on the screen at a blinding pace. X widens his eyes to keep track.
Loading complete, subjects in position. Great.
Is it one of those things where I have to stay super still? I'm not good at staying super still, it's scary.
See you later. Have fun.
Oh, amazing, fantastic. That's all I needed, I think. Actually, I love details. I'm not gonna read it. I could have read it. It's fine, it's not very important. Entering the stage in the rain. Fun, I think that's the important spot. The important stuff, sorry. There is a freaking mosquito. It's fine. Oh, I love this. It's so pretty. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. Nothing is true? I want stuff to be true. Is this to take off the weight of my shoulder? Hello? The Snoring Fruit's consciousness traveled through a dark, raining area to arrive where he is now. Just as the rain patterns disappears, he catches the sound of 2 distant voices.
And you're certain of this? Unquestionably. Listen, what you hear now is the turbulence of air as it passes through its airway. As the soft tissues within vibrate, they produce a familiar sound. It is snoring.
They know too much.
This condition is commonly reckoned to be caused by a disorder of black bile in the body. Though I would posit, anatomically speaking, that it is nothing more than the relaxation of throat muscles during deep slumber.
So, wait, breathing I think is fairly normal.
We know what snoring is. What we want to know is how an apple can snore.
That's a very, very good question.
Apple?
I bet you're wondering also how an apple can talk now. Sorry. Who this? A friend? A foe? A strangely dressed man is standing by Apple's side. surrounded by a group of soldiers. The wall they form has blocked all the exits. With curiosity and caution in their eyes, the men and the soldiers stare at the helpless fruit, who has been pinned on the altar. Pinned!
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
I believe I owe you thanks for this generous hospitality, unusual as it may be.
Being pinned is not exactly very generous, but I guess they don't know you.
Did you hear that? It appears to have spoken. If that's so, then no wonder it can snore.
Strange man.
Enough.
Even in the trailer.
Speaking, snoring, it doesn't matter. We didn't hire you to lecture us on medicine.
Hire, you say? That's an odd way of putting it, after you cracked my ribs and hauled me here from Milan. I think some might instead call that kidnapping. I think I've caught a fever.
Stop whining. We barely bruised you. It was probably just the bumpy roads on the way to Firenze.
No way!
Firenze?
Not even back in the
Am
day.
I in Italy?
Well,
Gentlemen, may I ask where I am and who you are?
Well, our roads are not the best, actually. If you see maybe the one, like, they're usually just for you to walk on, but they're also a pain in the ass to walk on. If you see the one with a big stone alternated to different size stone, first of all, if you are not experiencing those kind of roads, no hills. I can do that because I grew up here. Do not copy the Italian ladies. They will lead you to doom. But maybe bumpy enough to bruise a rib or to break a rib, it's too much. That's slender on Italian roads.
You're the most curious apple I've ever known. Of course, we're in the great city of Firenze, Penisola Italiana.
Ah, perfect. Penisola Italiana. Italian peninsula, I think it would be. In English, if I'm wrong, I will put the translation on screen.
These gentlemen you referred to here are known as the Templars. As for me, I am Leonardo da Vinci.
Of course
so
you are.
Please, call me Leonardo.
Leonardo da Vinci is a staple. Still, I think he should be present in the Assassin's Creed games. And I saw him in the trailer, so I'm not super surprised. I was surprised, I think, in the trailer. I don't remember anything. It was a month ago.
Wait, Leonardo?
In the flesh, there's a bug. A bug on Leonardo's face. The bug flew away, sorry. Wow! So smooth. Such a symmetric face. Beautiful nose. Sorry. The sun shining in the window illuminates the man's gentle smile.
You're Da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci. The great painter.
But please,
Not
as I
only
said,
painter.
I prefer just Leonardo. Leonardo the inventor or Leonardo the
There you go.
engineer?
There you go.
Perhaps even the anatomist. I should hope there is more to my reputation than just painting.
There you go. Leonardo rocks. Leonardo's smile doesn't waver at all as the blade of his scalpel glints under the sunlight.
Va bene. It's safe to conclude you
Va
must be
bene.
the mythical apple they've been looking for. I've never heard of any other talking apples.
And I must conclude you are indeed the Leonardo da Vinci. Although, if I might ask, Leonardo, what are you planning to do with that scalpel? And might this apple request you point it some other way?
I'm thinking you want a sample.
You see, pointing a knife at someone is seen as somewhat unfriendly where I'm from.
Well,
Please, do not worry, signore. This scalpel is a very delicate instrument, one of my favorites. Cold, sharp, and painless.
lies.
One swift cut and it will find its way straight through the skin down to your core without spilling a drop of juice.
Well, that's not what he's worried about. Leonardo leers closer to Apple.
Allow me to be honest with you and state things clearly. I have been asked to cut you into quarters so that I might record the makeup and consistency of your inner flesh. Crisp, I'd wager.
Thank you. I think it's a compliment, but I'm not very
Next, I'll
flattered.
soak you, your pieces, into a special solution so that I might Oh, mi rincresce. I always get a bit excited whenever I start talking about my work. Now, hold still, Signore Golden Apple.
I love the little bits of Italian. Mi rincresce and signore everywhere. That's so cute. Leonardo reaches down toward the pinned apple. His smile is increasingly less gentle and more wild.
Just a little slice.
No, thank you. No consent from my part. Oh, fighting! I wanna use my... Not this one, sorry. Not this one, sorry. It was the last one, of course. This one. Oh, I could have used... Ezio. But I don't have a Psy Cube. So I'm gonna refrain for now. I also don't know what team to use. And what... Hello? I was saying I also don't have a Psy Cube, and I don't know what to select to use him in the poison team. So I'm just gonna use my babies. Alright, so detection. This seems so fun. Okay, no detection, low detection, medium detection, high detection. So while not detected, any attack against the enemy can trigger assassination. Enemy's detection level goes up every round, taking less damage. Enemies with shields cannot trigger assassination. You can break their shields to reset their detection level to 0. There you go, you were talking to me. This devil or devil? One of them turns about like a fry. Get it?
Of course I do.
You are running.
This apple won't go down without a fight.
Or floating. Oh, baby.
You're overreacting, Signore Apple. I was only kidding.
You were? I'm sorry, I don't trust you right now. I guess I'll just... Hello?
Your jokes seem rather lethal to me.
Very much so. I don't think we can risk seeing if they are actually jokes or not. Okay, so I was saying...
No, he'll know what to do.
There we go. Should be easy because it was level 30 and we are way past that. His sprite is so cute, his little chibi. He's dead. But he was very cute. There you go.
Goodbye.
Very, very fun. I love this team, by the way. She is my MVP. I've always loved shielders the most.
Stop this madness. I'll have you know what you're about to do is a severe violation of the Geneva Convention.
In what year are we?
What the devil are you talking about? I'm growing more and more curious about you.
Okay, now you're exposing that you are not only a talking apple, but a talking apple from the future. Oh, so pretty. Hello? Are you trying to aim at me with a scalpel still? The apple breaks free from his restraints and bounds around the room. But there is nowhere to hide, and the little fruit is eventually cornered.
Oh no. Calm down. We can solve this in a civilized manner, can't we? Like proper gentlemen.
There is no need for propriety when dealing with witchcraft, like whatever created you. Now, if you want to save yourself some pain, I suggest you stop.
I feel like I'm in a nightmare. What in the world could you want with this apple for?
It's so beautiful.
I can answer that. These gentlemen believe you to be the key to a rumored secret chamber.
Oh?
Of course, to prove their theory,
Is this lore?
they hired me to figure out just what it is that you are.
Feel free to point out every bit that connect to the game, by the way, I'm very interested in it. Leonardo bends down low, as if to pick him up, but instead he leans close and whispers.
I don't intend to hurt you. Just cooperate for now. Help is on the way.
Oh, okay.
Help?
Convinced. Before Apple can say more, Leonardo straightens up and shakes his head.
Oh, I do apologize, gentlemen. But I think there might have been a misunderstanding.
You expect us to believe that?
An emotionless voice comes from the corner, followed by a towering man in armor.
Perhaps you've forgotten.
Your face is very square. I was expecting more shoulders. It's fine, everyone has their own shape. Yours is beautiful just as mine.
Months ago, a golden apple was found floating in the Arno by a fisherman. Being a faithful man, he brought it to the church. And there something strange happened.
Strange? What are you talking about? I'm only an apple.
The Templar commander raises his chin at Leonardo.
You, demonstrate for our guest.
Leonardo puts on a long face.
I've already demonstrated it a dozen times.
Think about your ribs, man. The towering man rests his hand on the sword at his waist, tilting it forwards with intent.
But of course, I would be glad to demonstrate once more, signore.
I love your hair. A Bob King.
Whoa! Please, be careful.
Leonardo picks up apples and paces... Sorry, I'm distracted by the footsteps. And paces the room, trying to find the right angle beneath the sunlight. The soldiers are leaning against the wall, enjoying a reprieve from the heat outside. As soon as Leonardo raises apple, however, they all stand straight and stare at him.
Found it. The perfect angle.
Are you very reflective? Oh? Leonardo walks to the fresco, looking at the blurred faces of the figures on it.
Who are they?
Persona sconosciuta.
Oh! Unknown person. Persona sconosciuta. Their identity is plainly a mystery to everyone in the room. They do not appear to be the sort that would usually be recorded in the annals of history, and there is not even a subtle hint of their identity beyond their visage. Nothing that might indicate the artist's intent in depicting them, nor in choosing to paint them in what can only be abject sorrow.
Is that all? According to this apple's experience, you should only need to cast an incantation to reveal the details.
Oh god, don't talk about incantations, they already think you're a witch's experiment or something.
Call it magic, miracle, or trick as you like. All that I can see is a mystery that must be unraveled. Now wait.
What for?
For the perfect ray of light.
Ooh. When half the sun sinks below the horizon, a particular beam of light travels through the golden apple, turning into warm light spots. As the light reaches... He's dancing. Oh, so cute! So shiny! As the light reaches the fresco, the blurred faces are suddenly illuminated. And so the miracle is created. Oh?
Blimey! What's going on?
Oh... Oh, they are choking on vines. This seems like it... I'm gonna drink, sorry. This seems like it could be like some effect of a storm or something, but I'm always centered on the storm because that is all I know in this universe. Sorry, go ahead without me.
It is beyond me to explain what I am seeing here. I've examined both the wall and your skin for some time, but found nothing. This may truly be a miracle.
Are you sure you want to cut the only thing that reveals stuff? Just to understand it? Might be useful, but also more useful before cutting and experimenting to go where you need to shine light. There you go.
Gentlemen, there's a line of letters down there.
Hello? There's also a stick
it's
figure.
Nothing but a Caesar cipher. I can decode this in no time. Let me see.
Hello? Sorry, my mouse sometimes acts funny. I think it's dying.
Cadente fulgore, cadencia sanctuaria, coniunguntos.
This is Latin, I cannot help you with this. You translate for me.
Under the waning glow, the waning sanctuaries unite.
Perfect, thank you. Sorry, the music, the sus mystery music is so fun to me. all of the soundtracks are so good. We did one! Hello? This, oh, 100%! It doesn't color in. It just stays white. I don't like it. Oh, because it wasn't white before? Wasn't it white before? It's okay, it's not my business. Let's go ahead. Wait. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. There is no art. That's what's missing a bit. Also, it's so white. Very sorry. It's so white, it's a bit blinding, but it's fine. Okay, knightly virtues. Held in great esteem by the people of Troy, Fiesole and Rome. I read it Fiesole, but I don't know if it's Fiesole. Just my Italian brain reading stuff how they like. It likes. I don't know. I decide. My brain is day now. I don't know. Hello? Looks like an apple shiny in red, a magical key to what's ahead. When the sun sets low, the truth will start to show. I read it all! Oh, maybe I could have clicked. Oh, there you go. That's why I read it all. Usually just flashes by. Florence.
I beg your pardon.
Yes.
What's that song those children are singing about?
Bertin is back!
Buongiorno, signorina. You look a little out of place here. Might I guess you are a traveler like me?
I love the accent.
Of a sort. Yes, mister.
Most excellent. I always enjoy an opportunity to guide a newcomer.
I love the rolling R so much. The strangely out-of-place merchant clears his throat and begins again.
The famed poet once claimed that
Oh my
Firenze
God.
was the most beautiful and renowned daughter of Rome.
Oh my god, sorry, look at the buildings! There are still buildings like this where I live. We are a tiny town and not everything is new, but not everything is old. But I still see colonies, I think, old and with vines around. They're old building now though.
I suppose it is for that reason that many travelers come here, seeking the source of that claim, searching for the lost treasures of a fallen empire.
He leans in and lowers his voice.
But I hear a rumor now that people are pursuing a new target in our dear Firenze.
Could you mean this golden apple?
Ooh.
It seems like everyone is talking about it.
Ooh, you already heard the gossip.
Just so. It seems you know a little bit more about this rumor than you've let on. There are those that say the apple can reveal a miracle when raised before certain frescoes in the city. Since then, a dark cloud has gathered over us.
You also know a little too much. Does gossip travel as fast as it travels here? Firenze isn't very small.
For now, there are many here that seek the Complaners' treasures.
The Complaners. That's quite the unusual name. Were they singers of some sort?
They say they were a heretical cult, one that gathered in the city to sing heretical liturgies at dusk. Hence the name.
Interesting.
And apparently, they stashed away their relics in a secret chamber, somewhere in the Duomo di Firenze.
Almost. The book merchant points at the towering dome of the cathedral. The Cathedral of St. Mary of the Flower, but the locals call it Duomo di Firenze, or simply Il Duomo. True. She stands in the center of Firenze. Florence is fine, I'll say Florence. Like a queen presiding over her kingdom. I'm gonna say it right now, if they make me read Italian and English, I'm gonna mix up the two a lot, and I'm gonna start talking half and half. I apologize in advance.
Apparently, they would go there to perform unspeakable acts of evil, defiling the purpose of that beautiful dome.
Ooh, the gossip. The book merchant looks around and makes a gesture of horror.
But the rumors say the relics they've hidden there are worth an incalculable fortune. All you need to know is it's worth a lot. In enough, they say, that the one who finds it would be wealthy enough to buy the whole Firenze.
Ooh. Was she confused because he made a hand gesture?
Are you serious? You're suggesting there is enough money hidden there to buy a city? That's absurd.
The book merchant strokes his beard and laughs.
How do you think the Medici took control in the first place?
Medici says so
Money.
good.
It can buy art, soldiers, even the papacy.
Ooh.
Compared to that,
True.
what's so odd about
That's not
buying
bad.
a city?
I see. A secret chamber with treasures. I do believe I've heard this tall tale before.
Oh, have you now? Well, have you ever heard of a story where the secret entrance to this chamber can only be found through messages hidden in frescoes?
That is a new embellishment on the story. I suppose, then, that must be why this golden apple and its miracles have everyone's attention.
I'm surprised.
Brava, signorina. So, you must be one of those treasure hunters, I guess.
No? See, I told you it was sus to know the gossip. You never tell people how much you know. You just listen and say, "Oh, is that so? Oh my god!" and then you let them talk, and they tell you all the details, and you look sus, but less sus. But you get all the juicy gossip, and even if you really hear stuff that you already know, you get some new bits, and then you go to your friend and say, "Guess what I heard?" Or like I do with my sister, "Do you want to know the gossip?" I'm sorry, it's fun.
In a way, yes.
I knew it. But I'm afraid you have your work cut out for you. The dome is larger than you might think. This isn't something you can find searching palmo a palmo. The only way to find the chamber is to solve the mystery of the frescoes.
Then it looks like I will need some help.
The book merchant lights up as she speaks. The next second, he thrusts a delicate manuscript into her hands.
See, and this is certain to be the help you need. It includes copies of all the frescoes that reacted to the golden apple.
Ooh!
It has a silk cover, tempera painting, and gilded edges. Buy it now, and I'll throw in a free collection of Dante's poetry.
A steal!
Trust me, traveler, with this, you will find the treasures you seek.
Do we have money?
Hold on. If you've already collected all this information, why aren't you looking for the treasure? Wealth enough to buy an entire city. I have to wonder why you would pass up that opportunity.
I'm no treasure hunter, signorina, nor do I think the life of a prince would suit me. I'm content making a living selling the keys to this fortune to others.
How humble and suspicious. The book merchant raises the manuscript and puts the other hand on his chest, looking respectful.
The price is usually 10 florins, but as you are my 8th customer today,
Oh, the rare 8th customer, of course.
you know, in Firenze, the number 8 is said to bring good luck and eternal hope. That is why the Battistero di San Giovanni and the Duomo di Firenze have octagonal domes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So, for you, 8 florins. No, make that 5. The most detailed and useful manuscript around for just 5 florins.
And the
You
poetry?
don't want to miss out.
You don't want to miss out.
Sorry, but I don't have any money with me.
Wasted time. The merchant goes silent, the air between them painfully tense. At last, he slaps the manuscript down on his stall.
How could you make it all the way to Firenze without a florin on you? Ridiculous!
Sorry, man.
I've no more time to spend on you, signorina.
See?
Best you get back to your hunt.
Hold on. I heard that this golden apple could talk, and even fly in the air.
Also, we know already.
It might have something to do with my missing friend. It sounds like I need this manuscript in order to find him. So, is there anything I can do for you? I can handle any issues related to magic.
Is it safe to say this?
We could do an exchange. My magical services for your manuscript.
She stops herself, waiting for some signal from the man. The merchant offers no trace of sympathy.
Not interested. No, go away!
We're here for business, lady. Sorry. I don't think you need it that much.
That's just about everything I know about the Complaners, the secret chamber, and the relics.
I see.
I think we have a walk-in manuscript here. Maybe he can help us more. The man's words are too much information for the little fruit's nerves to handle at one time.
We've gone to great effort to acquire you, Apple. Before us, you've been traded to the Palazzo, then San Marco, and even the Thieves' Guild.
And me?
Hello? The armored man kicks Leonardo roughly, sending him sprawling from the ground into a nearby wall. Why? Literally didn't say anything wrong.
Less talking, more slicing. From now on, you do as I say. Understand?
Buy more time, please. How long were you unconscious, or did you become the apple that was being traded around? Something like that. English is hard, sorry. A small trickle of blood seeps from a fresh cut on Leonardo's head, but there's nothing he can do but compose himself with a bitter smile.
Si, capito.
That was the most Italian thing ever.
And what about me? Do you ruffians intend to beat this apple into compliance?
Make it into puree?
We don't have to. You're as good as dead out there. Here, we might just keep you alive if you have some use.
Well, if you slice it, it's not very alive.
Not that it matters. You don't have a choice.
Wow, thanks. Whee!
Sir! Incoming!
Help! Help is here! The soldier falls to the ground before he finishes the word. The veins on his face turning green. Them.
What?
Oh, go on, Autoboy.
It's poison. Assassins!
It's poison! It's poison, Ezio!
You must be on that roof!
How fun! How fun! An eagle glides low just above the cathedral before letting out a loud screech.
Is that an eagle? It's rare to see one in the city, isn't it?
Leonardo grabs Apple and runs toward the eagle's shadow.
He's here. Our rescuer is here.
Let's go!
Ezio!
And some... That was such a happy line. A man in a grey hood jumps down on two soldiers precisely. Two blades spring from his sleeves, penetrating their chest before they can even react.
Ezio Audito! Assassin!
Let's go! It's our boy! A very temporarily scary boy right now. Their hearts stop before they're even fallen. A crimson splash covers the ground near them. The assassin withdraws his blade in a fluid, almost casual movement, as if he had done nothing at all. He lowers his head reverently as the man drops beside him.
Che la morte non sia crudele.
Ah, I'm so happy.
Requiescat in pace.
That's Latin. I cannot be happy with Latin, actually. Latin ruins a lot of lives, sorry. Because actually, he still studied a bit here. This is not a team. This is not a team for... I don't have a mineral team. Apple, you're not as leveled. Why did I level you, but not you? I think I leveled you for you, or something like that. Let's just do something with this. This is not a team. Disclaimer. So fun! What was I even saying? Oh, they've seen me. There you go. The little eyes. Okay.
Of course. Is that uploading? Charging.
Let's just go all out.
Give them a warm welcome.
I forgot what I was saying.
Enjoy!
Ah, right, that Latins ruin lives.
Faraday's miracle.
He still studied here in high school, but in some high schools in particular. Oh wow, so quick.
Everything went smoothly.
Didn't even
Shall we
finish
have
what I was
another
saying. Okay. More and more soldiers rush. Oh, not okay. More and more soldiers rush in through the gate of the monastery.
Radunatelli!
Radunateli,
It
non
seems I
Radunatelli.
underestimated their strength.
Radunatelli sembra is Italian, sorry. Radunatelli seems like a type of pasta, but it's not. Radunateli would be.
We need to get out of here straight
They
away.
tried. That just makes me happy. Leonardo points at Apple, who is still trying to figure out what's happening.
We should split up, Ezio. Here, take him with you. You know where to find me.
Nessun problema, amico.
Get him! Get them all!
Leonardo!
Don't
It's
worry.
okay.
He is an honored guest of the Duke of Milan. They might chase him, but they dare not harm him in public. But we are not so lucky. Now let's go.
You're in good hands, don't worry. You don't know.
Well,
you can worry.
It seems like this apple doesn't have much of a choice. You, at least, seem more polite than my previous captors.
Apple climbs onto the assassin's shoulder. How ironic. Ezio enters a sprint before effortlessly scaling up to a nearby roof. Fun! Are we gonna do the leap? Is it here? Can we do it? Hello?
towards the palazzo. Capture them.
You're welcome to try. Hold tight.
Odin.
Sure.
I wish I was Apple. Ooh, the assassin navigates the Florentine roofs with as much ease as a fish through water. Soon enough, they've lost their trail.
Hey, did you see that? Up on the roof. I think I saw something gold.
Ooh,
Gold? Is it the golden apple? Get them!
what? How do you know that? I'm sorry, I'm ruining your... Sorry, these are... Oh, I have... okay, sorry, go ahead. 1 pursuer, 2 pursuer, 3. More and more citizens join the hunt. The streets of Florence have never been more chaotic. Chaotic, sorry. Keep saying chaotic.
I'm going to be rich! Rich! Get out of my way!
Sorry, give me a second. This band is too little for all of my hair. Sorry, I cannot use it. It's new. It's
Goodness
pretty.
me! I've never felt so popular. This must be what the captain feels like. Pardon me, but would you mind speeding up a little? I'm beginning to feel a little like a turkey on Christmas Eve.
Do you eat turkey on Christmas?
Turkey? It doesn't matter. Speed won't help us now. They're everywhere. But there's still a way out.
I love every single line with that accent. Please speak more to me. Ezio casts his eyes up to the top of the tower of the palazzo.
We go up.
Okay. And once we're up, what? 20 minutes of going up.
I think we're safe now. This apple certainly appreciates your climbing skills. No one can reach us up here.
Alert but silent, Ezio scans their surroundings.
Don't be too confident of that. The Templars have learned to climb after so many years chasing us.
Oh,
They can
nifty.
show up on the roof at any time.
I see.
Do they pay them enough?
Then this apple will keep alert and ready for danger.
There you go! I saw this part in his trailer. The sun hangs low in the sky, slowly sinking into the embrace of the evening glow. I wanna see his face! It's so pretty face! I'm always happy to see his face. I've seen it already. Scarlet clouds and golden sunlight blend into one another on the horizon, spilling onto every tile and brick of this ancient city. Beneath Ezio's feet, countless rooftops from a red terracotta expanse, spreading out to the city farthest edge. He looks down in silence, feeling like a bird gone astray.
Wow. This is truly an amazing view.
Firenze. It's been too long.
I have a question. Apple can float, but I'm guessing he can float like he's floating as a limit. So now that he's on a roof and someone brought him on a roof, can he float down? Can he float as high as the roof without someone bringing him up? That's not important as a question, but I would like to know. Not far away, the cathedral stands tall and solemn, her towering form blurred by the golden light of the setting sun, yet no less majestic. And with the sunset, her shadow extends until it has covered nearly half the city.
That must be the cathedral. Is it really where the relics are hidden?
See, I believe so. I've spent some time searching. I've even explored its catacombs. But I haven't any idea where it might be.
How fun! I'm sorry. Look. He has a snatched waist. What? I love this. Give me a second. I love this. This is amazing. Thank you so much for this art. Oh, I'm gonna love it even more now. Ezio gazes out at the perfect arc of the dome.
Finding this secret chamber is what truly matters.
Ready to help since you helped me? Or I would be. Also, he's hot, so I don't mind helping. I wouldn't mind helping. Whee! They're not too long. I feel like I might sleep tonight. I saw someone I didn't saw the live stream, but I saw the live stream length, and it seemed like 4 hour-ish. So I think I can do that. I have done 6 hours straight before, so I'm not scared of anything. Okay, free falling. Yes, it's time. The poet said, "Lift your head and gaze upon the eternal dome." Sure, let's do that. I'm still worried. I didn't check if I was recording in a while. I'm recording. Yes, it is recording. It's red. You are red too? Okay. So fun.
Oh, I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Apple.
I think you have no time for pleasantries.
Sir.
So now is a good time.
Ezio Auditore. But just Ezio is fine.
I love the fact that he's a whole ass assassin and he just goes by his full name. Like he doesn't even care. I think his backstory is tragic in a way that using his name has significance for him, as I think I saw enough to understand that in his trailer and on the version trailer. Still impressive. Sorry, I'm dying for this. I'm no better than a man.
Of course, Ezio. This apple is something of a...
You said it so well.
...visitor from far away.
Ezio nods.
Is that so? You know, you haven't gone unnoticed. I heard word of you from my allies many months ago. They've been tracking you for some time.
I was being followed. Blimey.
We might have never even known you were anything but an ordinary fruit. If you hadn't started talking in your sleep.
Oh!
Leonardo has told you what's going on, see? Is there anything you don't understand?
He says Leonardo way better.
Anything? Everything! These Templars, the Compliners, the frescoes, and you, for that matter!
The wind seems to carry his voice far further than it should.
I know your friend was only stalling for time, but he all but scared the life out of me when he came at me with that scalpel.
There are many things that need explaining. For now, you need only know that these men are Templars, ancient enemies of the Assassins. The war between us has lasted a long, long time. I fear it will never end.
I see. Isn't there a more peaceful way to solve this? Too often, violence only treats the symptoms, while letting the disease grow.
Not in this universe, maybe.
I wish there was, but no. Too many have died to the ambition of the Templars. Even my own.
Oh. Ezio pauses, hanging on the next word.
Still, there is wisdom in what you say. Violence has a habit of making things worse. But there is a chance now to end this. To destroy them once and for all. So that no one else must suffer.
Ezio puts his right hand on his chest and bows to Apple.
I'm sorry we dragged you into this, Signore Apple.
Oh my god, Signore Apple! Signor Apple would be acceptable too, because Apple starts with a vowel, so you take out the vowel of the first word, so Signore becomes Signor. Funny enough, I don't think Signora gets abbreviated, the feminine version of Signore. So it's only for men. Thanks to you.
But we must not let the Templars get the relics. So, we need to know where you stand.
Oh, for sure not with the ones that want to split me open.
You and Leonardo seem to be close.
The statement confuses Ezio, who eyes Apple looking for some glimmer of intent, until at last he nods.
Yes, we've known each other for a long time.
Great. Then you have my full trust.
Oh, the music.
Hmm?
The confusion killed the music. Apple clears his throat.
I am certain that Leonardo is a good person. If the history books, my intuition is anything to go by.
See, but you don't go by history books because the Victor write history. So they might paint themselves as some angelic team sent by God, but in reality they are pieces of shit. You will never know unless you go back in time.
So, I believe that one of his close friends must also be trustworthy.
Oh?
You're sus. But chill music is fine. So we are all fine. The assassin smiles.
Good to see my charm hasn't dulled. Grazie for your trust.
Your charm, you should not worry about the charm, honestly.
Before we go, please allow this apple to make a request.
Anything, amico. I am at your service.
This is the true bilingual experience, just dropping some Italian words in the sentence. But the C here and there are very cute. They are not the words I would substitute with Italian ones. Usually I either start just speaking in another language by accident or use Italian words when I can't think of the English ones. But this one is very cute. Anything amico. It's very, very cute. It does fit in this case.
When I first came to Florence, I was supposed to be with some friends, but we were separated. Would you help me find them? And keep them safe, if need be.
Do you have money?
Given the circumstances...
Oh, you can help, actually.
I worry this city may
Service is just
become
fine.
quite dangerous for them.
Nessun
What a gentle
problema.
apple. I love the beats
Then
of
I must
Italian.
repay your grazie, sir.
Almost.
If we succeed here, then there is nothing I could do that will ever compare to what the world will owe you.
This apple is only too happy to help.
Oh, we're glowing.
I'm certain the captain would be jealous if she found out I was so sought after. But this apple enjoys a little attention too sometimes.
You deserve it. You're beautiful right now.
Everyone has their moment in the sun. When the time comes, even the least of us can change the course of history.
Speaking of, he holds out his hand.
So then we are agreed. Uniamo le forze.
I'm never gonna stop smiling about it. The bits of Italian are so nice to hear. The evening glow witnesses an agreement between an apple and an assassin. Very fun.
Naturalmente.
Naturalmente. Oh, you're doing great, Apple. Oh my
Leonardo will
goodness.
be waiting for us at his workshop. Are you ready?
Ready for what? Our visit? Oh, by Jove. Perhaps I should prepare a gift first.
I think you are the gift at this point. Ezio walks to the edge of the scaffolding with purpose. It's time! We're leaping, boys! He crouches, looking down at the busy street beneath their perch. I'm reading it, perch. In that moment, it looks almost like an eagle searching for prey.
Now, are you ready to jump?
It's a gift. This is a gift. For me, personally. I will take it. The nose! The nose! Look at the nose! Look at my nose! I am always shy about my nose. I actually angled the camera. I could have put it this way, but this way would have gotten my nose profile a little too much. And I'm a bit self-conscious. Not that I find it ugly, but I know it does not respect the beauty. How do you say canone di bellezza now? I'm gonna put a translation here. It doesn't respect the canone di bellezza that much, for the internet at least. So, this makes me feel less shy, actually. He's so beautiful. He also has amazing features. A beautiful, beautiful man indeed. Sorry, okay. Ready to jump?
From here?
Yep.
Down there?
The funny music now.
This apple can fly, of course, but from this height, I doubt you would survive. I suggest we find another way.
Well, I think I've seen him jump from a roof very high up into like a carriage with, how do you say fieno in it? I don't know how to say fieno, but I'm gonna put that translation also. I'm doing particularly bad with English right now because my brain is half in Italian. For sure.
Why waste time?
Perfect, beautiful, amazing, I love it. I'm so blessed. This event is beautiful. The wind blows past their ears. Does apple have ear? So, the assassin grabs the golden apple and leaps into the air with all the confidence of an eagle taking flight.
What? No!
Nice asshole, so sorry. Todd, there you go. It's just fine. The air reeks of straw and soil. They land with precision in a cart full of hay. Hay! Fieno in English is hay.
This apple may have experienced some anoxia during our fall.
Anoxia?
I'm so dizzy.
Shh.
Oh.
Quiet. Don't give our hiding spot away.
Night has fallen. The man and the fruit hidden in the hay can hear the sound of marching footsteps.
Oh, two! You, with the blue hat!
Blue hat? It's me! No, it's Martin! Sorry. I am whatever protagonist I think I am at the moment. I project, but not that far into the character. I like them being their own person too. The street falls silent after that. All the people around the lady with the blue hat, including the two hiding in the hay, wait on a reply.
Good evening, gentlemen.
She's
Is
so
there
Bertin.
something wrong?
Apple must know that's Bertin.
What? That voice?
There you go.
Ha! I have a good feeling about this.
The encounter just beyond their hay-strewn lair continues.
I have never seen someone dressed like you before. Where are you from? What are you doing in Firenze?
I'm a
Tell
visitor
them you're
to
from
Florence.
Milano!
Here's my identification.
They'll bite! The soldier waves his hand impatiently.
It doesn't matter. Tell me. You've seen a man in a grey hood pass by.
Good thing they have business and they don't care about you, Bertin. You're very, very suspicious. He glances over to the corner of the street. Not far from view, a pile of hay lies silently rustling in the night air, looking entirely and inescapably ordinary.
Not that I know of.
What an MVP. She does not know the situation, but it's so... She's not a snitch.
Then have you seen something? Something golden?
The soldier draws something like a circle in the air clumsily.
Ah, she's useless.
Rude.
Continua a muoverti.
That was kind of good. Continua a muoverti. The clank of metal echoes around and fades away as the lively sound of night returns. If you hear meowing in the back, my cat has people around them. He's just upset because I'm talking but not to him. Sorry. Must say that, or you think I'm a bad cat owner. After a while, a voice rings out softly from just outside the riding spot.
You were right in there.
The voice hints at an unexpected reunion.
Vertin! Oh, this apple is ever so glad to see you again. If only I didn't look a right mess. Please, give me a minute.
You look beautiful right now. Also, she must have been pretty worried seeing a man, get into a cart full of hay out of nowhere from above.
With all the talk about a golden apple, I had a feeling I would find you here. Looks like luck's in my favor this time. But how did you get in here? Did you jump from that tower?
Totally.
It's a long story.
Buonasera, signora. You have my thanks for your assistance.
She's too young to be signora, actually. If she was Italian, she would have a heart attack questioning how old she looks. Because signora usually is for the older ladies. Signorina is for the younger ladies. Like Vertin. If usually when I worked in the summer, terrible. Absolutely, the season, la stagione in Italian, is like when you work in the summer, so many hours for so little money. It's not legal, don't worry about it. The kids, when you start working and you're still young, just go for signora, and you feel like, do I look like signora? Do I not look like a signorina? Not even a little? Am I that old? Well, that's a kid, so it's fine, but still not fine. But the rest is very good. If Bertin was Italian, she would have an existential crisis, maybe.
Is she one of the friends you talked about, Apple?
That's right. This is Vertin, a most trustworthy friend and companion.
I appreciate the compliment, Mr. Apple. And who is this gentleman?
This is Ezio Auditore, an assassin.
Thank you for announcing it.
An assassin? Really?
Please, don't let the reputation of our name confuse you. We assassins kill, only when there is a just cause. But maybe I can explain later. The curfew will begin soon, and I'd like to avoid any further complications with the guards. My friend must be worried about us already.
I love this. I'm having so much fun. All the Italian bits are also keeping me focused. Alrighty. The free falling delivered. I'm so happy they got their reference in. For sure they got many others in, but I don't know the franchise very well, so I got only that one. I think someone told me also the Golden Apple is a reference. Well, maybe it's a story point. I don't know the specifics. It might be an object or a story point or something like that. Very fun though. Feel free to point them all out for me. I love to learn, especially about games. I also would love to play all the Assassin's Creed. I do not have time for that, and I don't have the money to buy them. But technically I could use savings. It's fine. All good. The Dark of the Arno. A tree that bears fruit and sour pears can never produce sweet figs. So true, bestie. Let me drink a bit while you get into it. Sorry for the poofy hair. I had to shower real quick and I did not have time to blow dry them. Comforts prayers of the night. Our blood reddens the offerings, our tear blacken the Arno. Our children are reborn among the blooming flowers, while the face of God vanishes from the painted frame. We are corrupted. I would like to drink. That's worrying. Temporary workshop. Dim candlelight flickers over errant books and drafts papers, casting shadows on the wall. Leonardo is fully engrossed within the book held in front of him.
They sang and danced to the heretics' music. Then they cut their wrists to shed blood, mixed it with air and soil, and painted the mixture on the wall.
What you're eating?
The air smelled strange. I started to laugh and dance just like they did.
Hello? Was the creak in the middle necessary? I could hear it. The door is cracked, followed by the sound of heels stepping on the old wooden floor. Despite the noises, the man doesn't stir from his book.
Blood on the wall, reborn from the ashes.
Very ominous thing to read out loud when someone gets inside your house.
Blood on
Love
the
that
wall,
for you.
reborn from the tears.
That for sure scares the intruders.
Blood on the wall, reborn from the flesh.
The one who entered the room halts their steps, and all falls completely mute.
What?
Hello? Leonardo at last takes notice of the figure in the room. You have no awareness. Or maybe we are just silent. As it approaches him like a ghost from the shadow. Right behind him, creeping closer and closer.
Buonasera?
I love that. So uncertain. The ghost shouts Leonardo and his book in its shadow and whispers to him.
Blood on the wall. I am reborn.
Who is this? Leonardo jumps like a frightened rabbit, staring at the pages on the ground.
What's wrong, Mr. Leonardo?
It did sound like
I was only reading the rest of the spell.
I don't want to assume. She's so pretty. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Oh my god. And no dresses for them when they are so cute. I guess they will live in this video because they are beautiful and they deserve to be looked at forever. Even if this is a temporary collaboration event. So pretty.
Oh, I get it. You were having fun reading those horror stories all alone. I understand. I do love a good ghost story.
Me too.
You might have considered knocking me, signorina.
The young lady snorts presumptuously.
Mr. Leonardo! Mr. Leonardo! Mr. Leonardo!
Yeah?
I called your name 3 times in a row, but no one answered. How could you be so rude as to ignore your patroness? Oh, I didn't mean to scare you, but Miss Sotheby has no time to waste.
How have you got money here too?
Mirincresce, I've been entranced in the words. It's a record of the Complainers' ritual. The author claims to have been part of it and escaped alive.
Ooh!
The ones you've mentioned before. That nasty group of gremlins that used to meet in the cathedral in secret.
See,
we know so
they're
much.
also the ones who have secreted away the relics that Ezio is searching for. My messenger must have told you why I invited you to come by. Your father just confiscated some manuscripts.
Oh, I think you're mistaken. Mr. Domenico is not my father, though I am very grateful for his help.
Oh, she said Domenico very well.
He's not your father? But I was certain that you were introduced as such.
It's a long story.
He's so pretty. The young lady looks up wistfully as she recalls the events.
I was wandering around the palazzo when some gentlemen arrived.
She said palazzo very well too.
They were all members of the Decem Weary. One of them was Mr. Domenico. All of a sudden, he rushed up to me and asked if I was his daughter. He said that I had gone missing many years ago.
Oh! By the way, if you are from the HSR crew too, Domenico is the masculine name for, well, Domenica is Sunday. But if you want to call a boy Sunday, you call him Domenico. So, Sunday from OK Star Rail. If he were Italian, he would be Domenico. That's just funny.
No offense, mia signorina, but that sounds a little like how they kidnap children in Santa Croce.
Oh?
Thank you for the reminder, Mr. Leonardo. But Sotheby is a mature young lady who can protect herself. After all, I'm standing here talking to you in one piece.
That's very lucky too.
Anyway, he started crying about the garden he had built for her, and how it had all the rarest plants he could find.
Trying to be someone's daughter.
He even said he had Tahitian bridal veil, Egyptian privet, and devil's tree. So...
The star eyes. What did you do, Sotheby?
Fortuna certainly seems to be on your side. Now, did he give you the manuscripts? I can't imagine he would say no to his long-lost daughter.
The young lady nods proudly. What are we gonna do when she's gonna have to go back and this man loses his daughter again? This is so cruel.
Ta-da! Oh. Miss Sotheby already took the liberty of checking them all. This one
so
is
it was
well
legit.
crafted and has the most details. It was confiscated from a book merchant. He said...
The young lady clears her throat before she continues.
It has a silk cover, tempera painting, and gilded edges. Buy it now, and I'll throw in a free collection of Dante's poetry.
Yeah, the whole spiel. I know that.
Incipi menelios micum mea tibia versus.
Begin the Maenalian verses with me, my flute.
How was that? Miss Sotheby has been practicing her Latin.
Amazing, Sotheby. Even I can't do that.
Brava! Your father would be moved to tears if he heard that.
I love that they say brava when it's a woman. They usually just say bravo for everything when they mistranslate it. But bravo is only masculine, so you only say bravo to male-presenting people. We do not have the neutral. If you want to say the neutral, usually you can say bravo with the little asterisk if you are writing it, so you don't specify the gender, or you just say bravo if the person you're talking to is okay with it. But brava is the feminine form.
Now that I've given you a hand, could you...
The young lady is struck by an uncharacteristic shyness.
Don't tell me you want to join.
That's right. Please let me join in your adventure. Take me to the cathedral with you.
How can you say no to her? Look at the sparkly eyes. The young lady seems to almost float with anticipation. Oh, no music.
Mi rincresce, mia signorina.
Oh.
But this is not the sort of adventure suitable for a young woman. I barely survived my own encounter with the Templars. Don't presume that they will show you mercy simply because you are a nobleman's daughter.
I just noticed that I'm not reading the Italian lines because I understand them, but I usually read the translation for the Russian, Chinese, and other languages. Maybe I should do that. Well, mi rincresce, signorina, they said it many times. It's just, I'm sorry, miss. So it's not that much to read, but maybe I should do that for you. I forgot, I'm sorry. My brain just registers every language that I comprehend as my language that of course, anyone would understand.
Mia signorina, I'm sorry, but I could never forgive myself if I let you be hurt. Whatever adventure awaits us at Il Duomo, I do not believe it will be fun.
There's no need to worry. Miss Sotheby can protect herself, and more than just that.
For sure. She raises her head proudly, adopting a proud and noble pose.
I can make potions, aid in teamwork, research critters, read Latin, give orders, and even fight any villains we may find.
I can vouch for her, but I'm not in here.
Just let me prove it.
I should actually use the selector I kept to get her for my poison team. I wanted to pull her. I didn't pull her. I got an extra Tuesday. Wow! Solo Sotheby again. I'm scared.
Wow. So many things that I haven't seen.
She does this too? She does the impromptu? Please forgive me, mia signorina, my lady. This invention... Suddenly they're not writing my lady, so I have to say it. This invention was not made to fight you, but... I guess I don't have a choice. Show yourself a war machine. It's only a few gears away from completion. The most important gear, to be precise. I'll complete the installation in a few minutes. You'll have to stay, mia signorina. A delicate mechanical device. Sounds like it can be used a little sabotage. Love that for you. I don't need that. Can I do this?
What's that?
Oh, maybe I should have done health actually. Because I think it's delayed for her or something like that. Well, I'm gonna do it now. If it's not too late. It's not. What's that? A component times 10? It's fine, I don't care. I was saying.
What's that? Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby. I tripled the ingredients this time.
He's delightful. I love this companion here. Ooh. Power transfer secured. Only a few more steps to go. Well, Miss Moisson always told me not to celebrate too quickly. Well, I have an ulti, if that matters.
I know. What's that? This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
She's so lovely.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
So I'm doing only 1 of damage anyway. Yes, sabotaged. Oh, so that was it. Oh no, my war machine, it broke down.
I've already said that Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard.
That's so true. My voice is already going. I apologize. I'm gonna lower it a bit. Leonardo may be a man of many talents, but fighting is not one of them. And soon he ends up cornered by the little alchemist.
Hooray! My screaming roots and Popeye slime worked!
Calm down, Signorina. All right. Please, have mercy.
This
you
is
can join
very
us.
good.
You've more than proved your ability.
Are they the original voice actors from the game, the other games? Because they are doing an amazing job. Hands on the head, Leonardo rushes toward the door, trying to run away from the little witch. That bad, man? Ooh.
Ouch! Who could this be?
By the way, do you still have that broken rib? It's your boy.
It seems like I've missed a party.
Ezio! Signore Apple! I knew you would get rid of those Templars. Oh, and you've even brought us a new friend.
Hi. Good evening, Mr. Leonardo. I've heard a lot about you on my way here. That lady behind you.
As he hits the wooden floor again, a green tornado swooshes by Leonardo and charges forward.
Burton!
Oh. A heartwarming reunion. The young lady can't help hugging her friend in a swirling embrace.
You're finally here. Have you any idea what I've been through? Miss Sotheby had to attend classes and even study Latin.
Oh, I was saying, but you're doing very good. You sacrificed so much, actually.
My teachers were even stricter than Mr. Carson.
Oh, I miss Mr. Carson. The anxiety of exploring a new place is all at once driven away. She takes a deep breath to enjoy the moment, taking in the pleasant smell of the Toscan air, with odd hints of citrus in the unmistakable smell of goat cheese.
I'm so glad I finally found you, Sotheby.
Everyone here is so cute. Is this to be continued? Oh, this one was quick, I think. 5, halfway there. Oh, give me this. 5 is practical geometry. Veiled in sunlight, standing on the moon, wearing a crown of 12 stars. Her ascension, I think, approaches. Whose ascension? Her, who is she? So pretty.
I see. Each of us seems to have had our own adventures after we arrived. How interesting. And
all separated. All separated, I don't think it was supposed to happen, maybe?
Wonderfully fun!
So optimistic.
So, then we each arrived here in the stage. I mean, in Florence. at different times. How odd.
Well, yeah, actually.
As far as this apple recalls, the instruction book didn't mention anything about that.
Is it a malfunction? Maybe we shouldn't talk about this.
So then you and your friends came here on a sort of pilgrimage. Was it a journey of discovery, or is it simply that you wish to see the beauty of Firenze?
Oh, you said Firenze so well.
It was only supposed to be a quick journey, but something happened along the way. Accidents, murders, and now the threat of an all-out war.
Oh my.
Again, I'm sorry, but we're in need of your help, Signore Apple.
What do you mean, we?
My friends and allies. My fellow assassins.
Assassins? Mr. Ezio, I need to know more about this organization of yours before making any decisions.
Yeah, as you can see, I am the boss. Vertin is the boss. I am not the boss. Vertin is the boss. Technically, I am Vertin's boss in some weird way, but she makes the decision. I don't do anything. I'm just here to witness. A straightforward request.
Va bene. I'll tell you whatever you need to know, if it is in my power to tell you.
Va bene is more alright than okay.
The assassins
Okay,
have
just
a long
okay.
history. We do not serve kings, nor do we kill for money.
Oh.
We fight for peace, and for the freedom of mankind.
Do you eat?
That's very noble of you. I imagine you face many obstructions to that goal. Am I right that these Templars are one of those obstacles?
See, they've long been opposed to us. They prefer to impose their vision of order on others. They will stop at nothing until they control the whole world.
Hitman?
If order is what they're after, this apple does sympathize with them to some extent. There is no such thing as absolute justice, but we can all do our best to pursue it.
No. Nothing of what they do could be called justice. This order they believe in is only a disguise. All they truly desire is control.
Such good voice acting. This Leonardo... Who is voice acting him? Who is voice acting Leonardo? They are doing amazing. Are they also in the... I need to know if they are the same Leonardo in the Assassin's Creed games, because I'm betting he is in the other Assassin's Creed games.
Their rise to power would be the end of freedom. No one would be spared.
The man furrows his brows, his expression revealing an unusual hint of disdain.
I see.
Vertin is so analytical, I love her. Vertin relaxes her stance, satisfied with the hooded man's answer.
Ask anything of us, we will do it for you. Anything within our reach.
So hot.
All right. As Mr. Apple is already deeply involved in this. I must admit, I am curious about his change in appearance. Maybe we will find our answer to that in this secret chamber.
Grazie, amica.
I love this.
Va bene. Now that we've reached an agreement, allow me to continue studying this manuscript.
Remember when I said that the C here and there weren't as realistic as the Brava and the Amica? The Va bene is fantastic. That's actually supposed to be there. If they used sometimes Allora, it would have been amazing, because Allora has many meanings depending on what you want to say, but it also can be used as like a filler word. So like when you start talking, you're just like, allora. When you want to say va bene, alright, okay, or let's start, or stuff like that, you just go allora. In fact, I did hear people trying to learn Italian that are very confused on how to use allora. You use it whenever. just say allora and everything will be alright.
I've seen this before.
Yeah, you did.
Signorina Sotheby only borrowed it for us. We'll have to return it soon, so our time is short. Let's get started and see what clues we can find.
Will it be legit? I thought it would be scam. Sorry, Mr. Merchant. Sorry. I panicked because I don't know what this is. Use Eagle Vision to find the hidden information of the fresco. I can't make heads or tails of it. So I'm afraid I'll be needing those keen, all-seeing eyes of yours. Leave it to me. Okay. Oh! Fun! Okay, what am I not seeing? This is changing colors, but also... What is... Fucking Latin. Hey! Why stick figures? It's exactly like those on the frescoes. This is getting interesting. Quick, let's see what's on the next page. Hooray! I can't wait anymore! One moment. Does Regulus have a voice line in Fight that says, I can't wait anymore? Is she copying her? Are they so close that now they say each other lines? That would be very cute. Okay. Oh, there you go. Ah, there you are. The strokes and colors look familiar. Now, whose style could this possibly be? I wasn't looking at the fresco, I guess I can call them. Whose was it? Who's painting? I don't know much about art or art history.
This is most confusing.
Is it? Explain it to me. I'm gonna be confused with you.
Almost every fresco has one of these humanoid symbols, each adopting a different pose.
I once read something similar in a detective story. It could be a secret code, used between close friends to encrypt their conversation, like Typhon and Orthrus.
Orthrus? You mean this might be an encrypted version of ancient Greek? The grammar doesn't seem to match.
Leonardo suddenly turns the pages, slamming his fingers on his new discovery.
Mr. Leonardo, we haven't finished. Do you mind?
Uccello.
Bird? Uccello is bird. It's also... Do I say this to you? Don't be a nuisance with this knowledge, but also, if you wanna call male private parts a weird name, you could also say Uccello. I'm gonna cut this out. Goodbye.
It's Paolo Uccello.
Oh, a surname.
The copies cannot recreate every detail of the originals, but still the style makes itself evident. The perspective is perfect, and the geometric figures are so precise that it almost starts to get dull. There's no doubt. This is Paolo Uccello's work.
If Paolo Uccello was in modern days, he would be teased for his name. Just gonna say that.
What's wrong, Ezio?
I know the name. My mother used to be a patron of his.
What?
I was young when we met. All I remember is that he was a shy man who kept his head low as he worked. He left before what happened to my family. Then we lost touch.
The assassin lets his eyes rest on the flickering candlelight in the corner.
I haven't seen him since.
Ezio's mother, La Signora Maria Auditore, is a kind-hearted patrona. She has sponsored many artists, myself included. I never expected Uccello to be involved, though I've heard he was a strange man. He became obsessed with his studies on perspective. Then eventually he disappeared. Not even his family knew where he went.
That's very real though. I suck at perspective so much. And being obsessed with it, I think is just a way to study it better, because I could never understand how to use it.
It was declared that he died some time ago. 1475, I believe. But some claim that he is still alive, still painting, scratching out a living somewhere far from civilization.
Hold on. Take a look at the lines in the other frescoes. This bird, its lines are rougher than Uccello's. These were drawn by someone else, an imitator.
You're so cool, Turd. Oh my god.
You're right. This is a counterfeit.
This apple hadn't expected an assassin to be so cultured, Ezio.
Is his backstory that he was a nobleman before his family fell? I wonder what made his family fall. Some nefarious stuff from outside the family, probably. Or going by context. Leonardo pats Ezio on the shoulder, smiling.
Don't be fooled by his rough exterior, signore. The Auditores were once one of the great families of Firenze. Not so powerful as the Medicis, but still.
Indeed. Ezio only responds with a few coughs, indicating the topic should shift.
As Leonardo said, my mother has been a patron of many artists, including Uccello. I've seen his work many times on the walls of our home in Monteriggioni.
This is...
Leonardo jumps up, looking particularly serious.
Signore, I believe I may have discovered the location of the hidden chamber.
You are so good! Is this man Italian? Is this voice actor Italian? Signore was perfect! I'm so happy by the small things, I'm sorry. They make me so happy.
You figured that out before I could even finish the manuscript.
Mi rincresce, mia signorina. Once I begin, it is hard to stop the mechanisms of my mind.
Leonardo straightens out his hair. They are already straight. Looking somewhat bashful.
Take a look. It's a copy of the dome's blueprint. I've never seen anything so perfect in its design. The design was inspired by the Pantheon, and Brunelleschi invented the double-layer dome on that basis.
What a genius idea! The two shells serve as a buttress to each other, so that the dome could avoid from collapsing, even at this size.
Ooh! I bet if someone is an architect would be geeking out about this. I'm not, my cousin is.
Precisely! But see here, the tunnel between the two shells is scarcely wide enough for a man to fit through. That is, except for this space below the ribs.
I should specify one of my cousins. I have more than 10 cousins. You know one. You know one and it's not her. She's the artist.
Which means the secret chamber has
Close
to
enough,
be there.
Appunto. But it's no more than an inference for now. We must visit il Duomo to confirm it for ourselves.
Appunto, almost. He said appunto, but there is a double P, so it's appunto. Which is exactly. I think it would be also exactly. It would also be appunto, would be can also be of course, maybe?
Ezio, you're familiar with this structure, aren't you? You've been beneath its catacombs.
Or appunto could also be used when you said something, someone repeats it, and you're like, appunto? Like, I said it, that's what I said. Thank you for remarking it.
I have. But the cathedral will be under careful watch by the Templars. I doubt we can slip in undetected.
This man is so hot just existing.
We need
It's not
another
fair.
way in.
Don't worry. I have already devised a way.
He's paying for his hotness with a tragic backstory, I'm guessing. Leonardo winks and smiles, which suggests a surprise.
Have you heard of my work there? The Assumption of Mary?
The Assumption of Mary? What would be in Italian? La presunzione di Maria. Non lo so. Non lo so in Italian, sorry. Whee! I think, let me see. Yeah, it should be only 10. So, I might divide this into 5, so I'm not overwhelmed while editing. So, let me see. Let me give you an outro, just in case. I'm having so much fun. This event is so cool. I am freaking out with all the little Italian words. It just makes my brain light up. I'm so happy with the representation. I love the voice actors. The Ezio voice actor, every time he talks, I'm simping. Like, maybe it also helps that he's. Let me just show you, because we have an equally wonderful woman here. But like, look at this and tell me you will not be simping even if he shuts up. But every time he talks with his accent, I'm simping so hard. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. And Leonardo's voice actor is amazing. He is so good, and the little Italian words are almost always pronounced so good. I love this. I love it so much. I think that as of now they're doing an amazing work. I think next part would be the momento saliente in Italian. I still cannot talk in English, sorry, of the plot, but for now I'm very happy with what's happening. So for today, for this video, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna keep going. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like you subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.